Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from GA along the sideline all game long. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game, breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, that's pretty remarkable. Yeah, it is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me, all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with the prodigy. Clarkson is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Here's the prodigy. Clarkson outside. Passes to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. For 3, Murray, a prodigy with the rebound. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Now here's Murray after the miss from the prodigy. Murray, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Buries the long-range jumper. The prodigy's got 5 points so far.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter dishes to Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Jordan Clarkson doing a great job of getting ready for that pass, and he made it look easy.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Utah. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. It's deflected. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Murray. The Prodigy, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's the Prodigy. Cranes the three-pointer. The Prodigy's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Jazz.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Prodigy.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. They need this, and he knocks down the jumper.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
The Prodigy passes to Hendricks. Here's the Prodigy. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Murray with it. Now defended by the Prodigy. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to the Prodigy. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 14 points for the Prodigy.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Murray outside. To the inside. Porter kicks to Jokic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets in second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Here's the Prodigy. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Murray passes it to Jokic. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Hendricks pulls it in.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's the Prodigy, defended by Gordon. Here's the Prodigy, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. Jazz leading by 15. Here's the Prodigy. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Wide open look here for Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Here's the Prodigy. 20 points for him. He dishes it to Sexton. Pass to the Prodigy. They get it back. Kessler, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Murray right side. Outside Porter for 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Inside. Rebounded by Clarkson. Utah leading by 16. Here's Hendricks. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Hendricks has got 6 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Murray. Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return, and I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
That free throw missing, so both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's the prodigy. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Jackson. Murray left side. Kicks it to Watson. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Well, Prodigy's shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Jackson against George. Jackson passes to Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. Back to Murray. Pass to Jackson. Over George. And Jackson gets it to go. Jazz leading by 19. Pass to George. Here's the prodigy. 26 points for him. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. That's 28 points for the prodigy.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Murray outside. There's the pass to Watson. And a miss there on the triple. And the Jazz with possession here. And Utah another 3.
And the defense is in. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
A prodigy's shot is good.
3 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Brown the pass to Murray. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wasted no time on that one. 37 points for the prodigy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's the prodigy. And so it's the Utah Jazz in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. John Collins is out there with Darius Bazley. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Clarkson in at the three. Now, here's Collins. Following the miss by Jokic. Here's the prodigy. Lays it up and banks it in. The prodigy's got 39.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Watson from outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here. A big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Holiday with the three. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his second basket.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And the three ball is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Holiday surveying the floor. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
He's a 3-and-D type player. Justin Holiday has range both offensively and defensively.
Here's the prodigy. And Utah, another three.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The prodigy passes to Collins. Jazz passing it around. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one misses. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Utah has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The prodigy, good, another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. There's Jackson with the three. Hendricks pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The prodigy passes to Hendricks. Here's the prodigy. Back to Horton Tucker. And Utah, another three.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Feeds it to Holiday. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Here's the prodigy, and it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the 2nd quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. From downtown, and again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
That's good from Jackson.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
And the Jazz making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Here's Jackson. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
The prodigy, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Over to the wing. Jokic draws the double. There's Porter with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the prodigy. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And staying with it, he drained 2 triples in the 1st quarter. Now gets this one.
Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Jackson. He has 5. The dish to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Porter. Collins wide open, he fires. And Utah, another 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Sexton against Jackson. Jokic kicks to Murray. The 10-footer. A prodigy with the rebound. Jazz shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the three. And Utah another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Nuggets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Deep 2 from Murray. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The Prodigy passes to Hendricks. And the Jazz another three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Murray kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Porter. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray, good.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. Hendricks can't get it to go. Denver's shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Collins passes it to the Prodigy. Utah moving it around. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Jackson with it. 5 points in the game. The pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter looking it over. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 6. Outside Porter. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Tries to keep it alive. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Murray. Pass to the Prodigy. 1:11 left in the first half. Hendricks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Porter passes to Murray. Jokic with it. 6 to shoot. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Takes it from 10, and there's another one for the Jazz.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Over Kessler. And it's Jokic missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hendricks passes to the Prodigy. Fires for 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Look here now at Utah. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Jazz.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 10 points for Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Pass to Hendricks. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jazz shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. A Prodigy, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Murray outside. The 8-footer. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Three on the clock. A rebound by the Jazz.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
A Prodigy, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Murray outside. Jokic finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And checking out the stats for Jokic.
Great showing for him last season. 3rd in assists, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Denver with the ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one drops for him. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
The Prodigy passes to Kessler. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray down low. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A prodigy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Jazz have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. That one is no good. The Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Gordon for 3. Murray.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since. I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly is his scorer, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Passes it to the prodigy. And the pass to Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. They get it back.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Clarkson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great job finishing inside. The defense must push Clarkson out of this area.
Murray for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
Ice cold answer from Jordan Clarkson. He knew he had it in him.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. The Prodigy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Basket counts. The Prodigy's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray down low. He's got 29 points.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The Prodigy, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Left side, Clarkson. No good on the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Kicks to Murray. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And now Utah, fast break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Murray. He has 31. That 3 off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Lets it go from 11, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The prodigy connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Brown, the pass to Murray. Here's Brown for the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Over Jokic. Shot by Collins, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
I got yours.
Gordon with it. Bazley on him. Just 3 to shoot. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Bazley. And it's Gordon missing. To the middle. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For 3, Murray. Utah with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now Murray. He's got 31. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one, good. Horton Tucker's got 5 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Outside, George. Horton Tucker, the pass to the prodigy. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Picked him clean. One-on-one fast break. Bobbed up there for Collins. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Peerless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this.
Foot on the gas.
Into the lane. Another shot. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so in the game for the Jazz, Prodigy is out there with George. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's John Collins. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pickett, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low. And finished off by Collins. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's the teardrop. Yurtseven with the rebound. Jazz shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. The Prodigy passes to Yurtseven. Up and in on the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Watson's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pass to Brown. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys...
And again!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Pickett passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on George. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
The prodigy passes to Horton Tucker. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Pickett out to the right wing. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the prodigy. Banked in off the glass. The prodigy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Here's the prodigy. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
To the wing on the left. Here's Brown, defended by George. Murray, good. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's the prodigy. Good, that's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Murray, the pass to Brown. Back to Murray. It's up a 3. It's deflected. The feed now to George. Porter with the steal. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Yurtseven kicks to George. Drills it from outside.
George. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 21 points for Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Here's the prodigy. And Utah, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Brown. Defended by George. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Porter. From past the arc. A prodigy with the rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more.
Again, what an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. Free throw good, Murray. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. And Collins has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And it's the Jazz's ball. And there's the drive. And another one falls. Amazing.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That's tipped. Here's the prodigy. Done outside. Pass to the prodigy. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That's what we do, baby.